Oh, we're already discussing it. If you love all things Disney, or if you're a first timer visiting Disneyland and getting ready for an upcoming trip, like our Alex, who's not a first timer-ish, but we're gonna have all kinds of information for her. This is exciting.
I cannot wait. I've been waiting for this. Our travel expert, Juliana Broste, aka Traveling Jules, is here with her tips for when it comes to visiting Disneyland, all the things you need to know. I'm so excited because we are going next week, and my family and cousins and aunts and uncles. It's gonna be a big group of us. Can't wait. I haven't been to Disneyland specifically in, I don't know, 20 years.
Oh my gosh.
So tell me everything, because it's the 70th anniversary this year.
Yes, there's so much celebration. It'll feel like a whole new place because they have the decorations and so much cool 70th merch. Yes. So you got to download the app first so that you have the immediate access to the lift line times so that you know the map. I mean, it's a big place, especially if you're first time and you're like, which way is Tomorrowland and Toontown? You know, there's just so many places to navigate around. So the app is your secret gold weapon to finding all the best spots.
So first thing first, go ahead, download that app, right? Then when you buy your tickets, and you can do it all on the app, how do you explain the Lightning Lane? That is such a tough one to explain to first timers. What advice would you give?
Yeah, I mean, the Lightning Lane just really helps you get past, you know, the long line. So you really can pass the standby and really just get a chance to do more rides, less waiting. So I definitely recommend it for groups. It's a little bit of an upgrade, so it's not included in your everyday pass. But for people who really are on a mission, especially during these busy summer times, the lines can be a bit long. So if you want to really maximize your time, the Lightning Lane definitely will give you a little bit extra.
Yes, I'm reading all the videos of how to like stack them and the 2-hour rule. So I'm like filling my brain with all the things. But I do want to ask, because like I was saying, I've been to Disneyland in a long time. Give me your kind of insider knowledge, both of you. Sam, you're
you too.
Queen Disneyland. Tell me, like, what are the differences, right? I grew up going to Disney World, only been to Disneyland a handful of times. What do I need to see, like, at Disneyland?
Because you're only going the Disneyland side?
We are. We're just going to keep it simple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's the thing. If you're familiar, you're kind of confused. Disneyland is in Anaheim, and it's so much more compact. It feels more navigable because it's easier to get around. If you're familiar with the Orlando's version of Disney World, much bigger, more hotels, more land to cover, so you need a lot more strategy. But you can get a lot more miles in when you're in Disneyland. And of course, there's actually 2 different parks. So Disneyland is the traditional side with Mickey and Minnie, and then if you want a more adventure that's themed like California, the Disney California Adventure Park has like a mix of Pixar and Disney, and just lots of great characters that you're familiar with over there.
I'm so excited for you. You're going to have so much fun. To her point, I think the best thing about Disneyland is it feels a lot more boutique and intimate, if you remember, but getting there before everybody. So talk to us about the rope drop.
Please.
So when the rope drop, which is pretty much a fancy way of saying this is when the park opens at 8 a.m., what time should her group get there? Right at 8? Before 8? What would you recommend?
Well, it's funny because it really reminds me of, you know, being here in Colorado with the ski resorts and a big powder day, and everybody's like, okay, when is that run gonna open? And so just being really prepared with your family. I know some places, you know, people recommend 30 minutes early, some people say 60 minutes early, but just being there right at the beginning before, if you are staying at a Disneyland hotel, there are 3 of them, they get in 30 minutes before regular entry. So you'll get a chance if you do want to do the rope drop. You don't have to necessarily stay at a resort to get those privileges to get out there early. And so you're the first one when the characters do come and release the entrance, you can run on through and get, again, more rides in your day.
It's huge. I hear the first thing you got to do is Space Mountain or Indiana Jones. So those are the ones we're going to attack
what's
first.
on your list?
All the everything.
The new Mickey Mouse train.
I love that. We did in Disney World.
Oh my gosh.
Railway Adventure.
Yeah, the Runaway.
The Runaway, that's my favorite.
Fun. Yeah, and there's so many surprises.
It's so good.
Yes. Oh gosh, I can't wait.
I'm so excited for you.
That was my biggest surprise just going is that it's not just your traditional theme park. There's so much storyline, and every time you enter a new room, like in Star Wars, there's just another storyline and more, and so you really just get to experience the movies and the characters that you grew up with.
Oh, you guys are making me so excited. I'll be there next week.
And you're gonna share some like
absolutely.
Your okay, good. Okay, so we'll
got
learn
it.
more.
Yes, we'll follow you.
Traveling Jules, thank you as always.